different amounts and also how long we need to do that. And so we'll basically then take blood samples from the animals and measure the amount of CBD and THC in their blood. And we'll also measure their body temperature, because that's kind of like the three things that you do to validate that you're actually getting the drug in the animal. And so we'll figure out the right type, and then we'll be able to start our studies. But this is how it works.
Okay, so you 3D printed this.
So we 3D printed this part.
Okay.
And this part, this is available from a commercial vendor. So we bought this. The product will go in here. This was 3D printed, so it can actually act as an interface to the tubing. And so the rat will be in here, and this black tube will be attached back here to this vacuum system. So we turn it on, and smoke starts to come up and fill up in this tube, and the vacuum is pulling it in to the chamber.
Okay.
And then we just turn off the vacuum, and then all the plant matter is done and combusted. This thing is programmable, so it will combust 200 milligrams in about 60 seconds. So it'll all be gone, and the smoke will just be in here. And then we'll have a timer for how long we're going to leave the smoke in there, and then we basically turn on the vacuum and everything is extinguished. And so then basically the rat has been exposed for a certain amount of time and a certain concentration, basically.
And then you do the testing to see, you said temperature.
Body temperature. So rats become hypothermic, so their body temperature decreases whenever they're exposed to THC and marijuana. And so we'll actually measure their body temperature, and then the other thing we'll do is we'll collect a small sample of blood from them, and we've been collaborating with the folks next door and also the chemistry department that will measure the THC and CBD levels in their blood. And so we'll be able to do a dose response, and that's a very important thing to do with any new drug or any new model that you have in your labs, kind of verify how much they're getting in their system.
And so this will start, you'll get your license, you'll know about your license around December 8th.
Yeah.
And then you will request the drug after that, and so then maybe sometime early next year you'll be able to
Yeah,
start.
I'm hoping by Valentine's Day that
Okay.
we'll have the product here, and we already have monies in place and 2 experiments that we're ready to do as soon as we get
As soon as you get approved.
As soon as we get approved, then we can order it, because I've been told a